As a professional digital artist, the promise of a standalone drawing tablet that doesn't require a computer is always enticing, especially when paired with features like a large 2K display, Android OS, and full laminated screen technology. The Huion Kamvas Slate 13 aims to deliver just that, but after extensive use and testing, here's an in-depth review to help both beginners and experienced artists decide whether this tablet truly meets the demands of modern digital workflows. Display and pen experience. At the core of any drawing tablet is the screen, and this is where the Slate 13 sends mixed signals. The 12.7-inch QHD 2176 by 1600 display, with its 4:3 aspect ratio and 86% screen-to-body ratio, offers a generously sized canvas ideal for sketching, painting, and editing. The full lamination minimizes parallax, and the nano-etched matte glass provides a pleasing paper-like texture, reducing glare while mimicking traditional media. However, despite boasting a 99% sRGB color gamut, the real-world color accuracy and contrast are noticeably subpar, especially for professionals used to high-fidelity displays like those found in Wacom or Samsung's Tab S series. For artists who need precise color grading, especially in publishing, animation, or concept art, this can be a deal-breaker. The H pencil, while lightweight and premium feeling, is unfortunately based on the USI protocol, with only 4,096 levels of pressure sensitivity and occasional line jitter. It lacks the fluidity, precision, and responsiveness that pros expect. Beginners might find it sufficient for casual doodles or note-taking, but experienced illustrators will quickly feel its limitations, especially in tasks requiring fine pressure control or clean inking. Performance and workflow. Powered by a MediaTek Helio G99 processor with 8GB RAM and 256GB storage, expandable via microSD, the Kamvas Slate 13 performs smoothly for most drawing and productivity tasks. Apps like HiPaint and IBIS Paint run well, and the Android 14 OS enables access to the full Google Play ecosystem, including drawing apps, note tools, and even social media. Split screen functionality is a big plus for multitaskers. You can sketch on one side while referencing images or tutorials on the other. However, it's important to note that this mid-tier chip is not designed for heavy rendering or complex animation workflows. Beginners and hobbyists will find the performance more than adequate, but professionals working on large canvases with multiple layers may encounter occasional slowdowns. Battery life and portability. This is one of the Kamvas Slate 13's strongest suits. With a 10,000 mAh battery, you get up to 14 hours of continuous use. Easily a full day of drawing, note-taking, or content consumption. The tablet also supports fast charging and feels lightweight and portable, making it a practical choice for creatives on the move. The aluminum chassis and included case give it a premium touch, and the built-in pen holder helps keep your setup clean and travel-ready. It's well designed for artists who value mobility without being tethered to a PC or charging cable. Cameras and multimedia. Though not essential for drawing, the 8-megapixel front and 13-megapixel rear cameras are surprisingly functional, ideal for online classes with quick reference captures or video conferencing. Add in 4 stereo speakers, and the Slate 13 transforms into a competent media device when you're not working on art. Pros. The Kamvas Slate 13 is an attractive all-in-one device for beginners looking to explore digital art without investing in a computer and tablet combo. It's portable, has long battery life, decent performance, and runs Android, giving access to a wide range of creative apps. Cons. For professional artists, the weak color accuracy, limited stylus performance, and mid-range processor may hinder productivity. The use of a generic USI stylus, rather than Huion's traditional EMR tech, feels like a step back, especially for those familiar with higher-end drawing gear. Verdict: should you buy it? If you're a beginner, hobbyist, or student looking for an affordable, self-contained digital sketchbook, the Kamvas Slate 13 can be a solid introduction to digital art. The drawing experience is enjoyable enough for casual use, and the standalone nature removes barriers like driver installs or external devices. However, if you're a professional artist, illustrator, or animator who depends on precision, accuracy, and high-performance tools, the Slate 13 is not there yet. the display quality and stylus capabilities fall short of industry standards. You'd be better served by investing in alternatives like the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE, iPad Air with Apple Pencil, or a Wacom Mobile Studio Pro, even at a higher price point. In summary, the Huion Kamvas Slate 13 shows real potential, but its compromises are too significant for high-end creative work. With future improvements to display calibration and pen technology, Huion could become a real contender in the standalone tablet space. But for now, this device best suits light, mobile creativity rather than professional-grade production.